20 minutes. I logged out. Yes, I did.
All right, so welcome everyone to our stream of Dungeons and Dragons. This is our 12th session of playing through the Curse of Strahd campaign. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Without further ado, we have you guys can't see their pictures right now because it's not really working, but we have Scott Kimack playing Dark Rider, the human fighter. We have Edelyn of the Woods playing the female elven ranger. We have Lane playing Salfir, the drow rogue. And we have David playing Zakarth, the Goliath fighter. And we have two more players usually, Evan and Andrew, but they're not going to be joining us today. So you guys get to choose which one of you wants to play which character, who wants to play Lycan, who wants to play Basik. And without further ado, I guess we could go ahead and get started. Before we start, you guys want to go ahead and choose what players you guys, whose character you guys want to play? Who wants to take over Basik and who wants to take over Lycan?
I feel like Edelyn should pick Basik just because she knows him best and y'all are more friends. And since I'm so new to this and still like learning the process, I think Kevin should take over Evans.
Me?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think maybe Scott should take over Evan since he's done it beforehand.
True. What do you think?
Fine.
Fine with that?
All right. So, with that, let's go ahead and get started. Last time on our game here, you guys had a very long day. You guys, in the morning, you guys went to the coffin maker shop. This is from a couple sessions before, but you guys went to coffin maker shop to fight some vampire spawn and hopefully bring the bones of Saint Andro back to the church. However, you were too late. And Strahd ended up appearing in the church and killing Father Lucian, which sparked a outrage in the city. That would later lead to a angry mob and a riot against the burgomaster. You guys went to the burgomaster's mansion to tell him that Strahd had plans to dethrone him, and while you guys are there, you searched through the house to find any clues to what was going on. You found a sword hilt that you guys believe is a magical artifact that was prophesized to you by Madame Ava. After that, you guys went outside to meet the angry mob of villagers, along with the book club led by Lady Fiona Watcher. This battle was not very interesting as our newest player, the newest member of this group, Salfir, easily assassinated her in one hit. And and you guys made quick with the rest of the book club. You convinced the villagers to go back home and all of that. And then you guys, during the battle, one of the people set the entire mansion on fire. So some of you went inside to try to take as many people outside of the mansion as possible, which led to a couple funny moments, like Edelyn almost killing the Dark Rider with a bolt of lightning. And then you guys, Basik found the burgomaster and his wife in the upstairs, but was not able to get to them. And unfortunately, in trying to save them, the imp that was his cast that he had cast to come alive was killed in the battle. Now, however, it was just a familiar, so when it died, it just turned into a poof of smoke and returned back to its realm. So you guys don't have to worry about being sad about it. And after all that, as the building burned asunder, you guys left the mansion and returned back to the Blue Water Inn to take a night's rest, finally, after the long day that you guys had. And while you guys were there, you guys started thinking about what your guys' next plans were. After looking at your objectives that you had previously listened to, and also with the help of Erwin and Donica, they reminded you that their supplies are low of wine, and that in order to keep the people happy and hopeful in the city, that especially with what has just occurred the night before, that they need their supply of wine soon. So they asked you to go retrieve or figure out what's happening with their shipment of wine at the Wizard of Wine's winery, as well as she mentioned that they the ravens, the were ravens, the keepers of the feather, had a sacred item that was stolen from them, a holy item, and they believe that it is somewhere inside Castle Ravenloft, so they wish for you to bring that back as well. As well as you remember them mentioning about going to Kresk and meeting the abbot of Saint Martikov or Markovia, and as well as finding the tome of Strahd. So these are the current objectives that you guys have before you as you guys woke up to start on your day. Edelyn, you did notice that when you woke up that Irina, your companion on this adventure so far, the one that you guys were instructed to protect, has gone missing. So that's another objective for you guys to figure out as well.
Okay.
So you guys are already woken up. You guys are downstairs in the inn. I'm assuming that you guys are around the table right now, having your breakfast.
Need a feast.
Yeah.
Refuel.
Having your breakfast and just trying to decide what your plans are for the next part of your adventure.
All right. Well, I think we said the priority was to go get the wine, right?
Yeah.
Let's head to that place first.
So we've already had our breakfast then, right? That's already done with?
Yeah, you guys are currently eating right now. If you guys want to discuss anything or, make some plans, figure out who this new person is in the group.
Well, he's at the table, right?
Yeah, he's at the table. But you guys don't know anything about him.
Then I guess we
You're
should.
tagging along.
Hey, he slayed out that person last round easily. So obviously we know he's a straight up killer.
Just chilling and killing, my guys.
I love it.
All right. So how do you say your name? Salfir?
Up here.
Salfir?
Lots of beer.
Okay. So what's your deal, Salfir? Why are you here?
I was caravan hunting, actually. I was hunting down a caravan when I came upon Valaki. And I saw y'all coming out of the cathedral with shit behind you and just kind of tagged along behind to keep an eye out and see what was going on. A good chance to kill the leader and took that, and here we are.
What was your reason for killing the leader?
She seemed like a bitch, so I just... He seemed like the bad guy compared to y'all, so... It seemed like the worst of them, so why not?
So you're a good drow then?
I wouldn't say good, but I know the difference between right and wrong.
Yeah. So you're have no allegiance to.
No, I have no allegiance to Strahd. The answer is I'm not going to slit your throat in the night so long as you don't piss me off.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds fair to me.
All right.
As long as I get something out of the trip, I'll be nice.
I like him.
I like this guy.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. Good.
Isn't that what Thor says about Captain Marvel? Right? When his axe flies by, it says, "I like her."
I don't think we've seen Endgame yet.
Avengers, you haven't seen the trailer?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the trailer.
Yeah.
I stayed away from the trailer.
Okay. Anyway.
I only know one thing that happened, but I cannot say. But I would.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
I will find where you live and I will kill you myself.
Please.
Jose saw it last night. He was trying to tell me some spoilers. I was
he
like, no.
Yeah, he's trying to get me too.
All right. Anyways, what are you guys gonna do? You guys are in the inn right now.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the place and get the wine.
Okay.
Let's leave the inn and we'll head in that direction.
Which direction is that?
Yes, I believe it was.
All right. I thought we asked the barkeep last time.
Yeah. Did you write it down?
It's west. I remember that.
West? I thought you said west.
It's west. West? I thought you said west.
That's what I just said.
I know, but I did it in the Patrick voice.
Did we ask last time? I don't remember. Well,
Yeah, you
let's
did.
Just ask again.
All right.
Barkeep, get over here.
You see Erwin Martikov, one of the leaders of the Keepers of the Feather, kind of walks over to you guys and he's like, "Yes, what can I do you for?"
Yeah, we want to help you guys out and go get this wine that you need. Where do we need to go?
Yes, you need to go to the Wizards of Wine winery. It is west of you take the road west and you follow the signs towards Kresk, and then you'll see the road kind of branches off in a few directions, and there should be a sign there that says the Wizards of Wine winery. It's you head west and then you gotta head southwest.
All right.
You take a left at the tree.
Left at the tree, okay. Here's the wine. All right.
As long as we don't
Okay,
go
adventurer. All right. Adventurers, assemble!
Oh no.
here.
So you guys all exit? You leave the tavern. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you head on the road? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I don't know, is there what about like that? Does Salfir need to buy anything or
I'm good.
No, I'm set.
buy any new armor or weapons or anything like that?
Potions, a map, food, water.
I think we got food and water.
Yeah, we had that down.
Hasn't gone down at all. Still got a water skin here with 5. I don't know what 5 is.
Wait.
Feels like-
Rations. I got 7 elven bread. I got a pint of ale. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm good to go too.
Okay.
I don't think we can buy anything else since last time we stopped at the store because we haven't made any money.
No. Maybe the opposite, but it's fine. All right. So, as you guys leave the inn, you guys follow the streets west towards the western gate. You see a couple guards there. They're standing there, but they kind of looked confused, as like they don't really know what's going on, because before they were told, to keep people here for the festival. And that's another thing. As you guys exited and you're leaving the town, you see many like decorations that were up on the town that say Festival of the Blazing Sun. You see like flowers and stuff, but a lot of the signs and stuff are hanging off the mounts that was holding them on the roofs and tops and stuff. Or the flowers are kind of torn asunder. Some of the flyers are people have set on fire and stuff, and like all of the amenities and stuff that they had put out for this festival seem to be torn um, thrown into the trash and broken down and withering and flying through the streets and stuff. It's kind of like a sad moment, as you can see that people are hopeful. Some people are at least hopeful to bring some kind of happiness and cheer to the town. But after the events of last night, that cannot happen. But yeah, you guys reach the western gate of the city. If you guys wish to exit, the guards nod at you as you leave. You do see, as you guys also are leaving, you do see a wagon, not outside but still inside the city walls. That it's a very beautifully dressed wagon. It has like purple and gold colors all over it and stuff. Some embroidery. It's kind of sitting there currently. You don't see anyone standing next to it or anything like that.
A wagon. Okay. This wagon.
You want to search the wagon?
There's nobody there?
Make a perception check.
Okay, 10.
Hold on, give me a sec.
If someone else wants to check that can roll better than me.
I mean,
yeah, you don't see anybody standing next to it. I'll say the wagon's like, as you make this perception, you see like the wagon suddenly like lurches as though like something big has thrown itself against the inside wall. Like you hear the whole thing rack. You hear inside is like the cracking of wood and the scraping of metal and a snarl of something inhuman.
Oh, all right.
If
Well, I think
you
we should take a peek.
you see like Bear, his the hair on the back of his on his back begins to stand up as he gets into this like crouched position, you know, kind of like growling himself back at the whatever inside this wagon. You guys approach it?
Oh yeah.
Approach it.
All right.
I pull my sword out, and I carefully, or whatever's covering it, so that I don't get too close.
Uh-huh.
See what's inside it.
Upon a closer inspection, you see that the sides of the wagon are spattered with dry blood. You also see an inscription on the wagon's door frame. It reads, "I bring you from shadow into light."
Okay.
I'll show you. It kind of looks like this.
I see. So it doesn't really have like a drape on it then, does it? It's solid?
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Can I look through the holes in the back to see what's in there?
Are you trying to do it stealthily?
I'll do that stealthily.
Why don't we have,
Make a stealth check.
stealth-
Man, you guys rolled so many freaking dice in the chat. You got an 18. Yeah. So you approach it. You look inside.
And
Do you look? I'm asking. Do you look inside?
yes.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Oh man.
God. That's beautiful.
I have dark vision though,
I have dark vision.
but not at a bonus.
No.
Damn it.
You see a figure of some kind of animal. Fairly large. You can't quite make out what kind of animal it is. You also see like on it, you see like hints of like something shiny. They kind of glisten in the light that's peeking through the wagon. You see the glistening of something shiny on on top of this creature.
I have a lantern. Could I use that to maybe brighten the inside of the wagon? Maybe it's a little better?
Sure. You could sure try.
What should
I'll
I roll
say
for that?
make another make a sleight of hand check.
God damn it.
And you're lucky this thing is rolling low right now. Okay. You can make another perception check, I guess, at advantage.
There you go.
God.
A 27. Okay. Yeah, you can easily see the shape of this creature now. You can tell it's a tiger, a fairly large tiger, and then as it head kind of turns towards you a little bit, you see 2 large tusks coming out the front of it. On its back, you see plated armor. You assume is what was shining in the sunlight from before.
It's an armored tiger.
Yeah, a saber-toothed
Okay.
tiger to be more specific.
Okay.
And it kind of at some point it kind of turns towards you and it sees the lantern, and you see it to start to snarl back at you.
Oh, but aren't those things extinct?
This is a fantasy world.
Dude, okay. Oh, there you go again. Okay. Don't be complaining if I come up with some crazy stuff. Just let me know.
Anyways,
All right.
what are you doing,
So-
Safir? What are you doing,
Just as
Safir?
long as we don't die from like
I'd like to
some
roll
fireball.
Safir, you're the only one who sees this right now.
I retreat from the caravan and inform the others that there's a big ass tiger looking to kill in there.
Bro, let's get after this tiger, bro.
I would assume that maybe this was coming to the festival, but where is, I mean, how did this, apparently this thing was pulled by horses or something. Where's the horses? Where's the,
He probably ate the horses.
how did he eat the horses? And where's, the leader?
He probably ate the leader. Might be some ravaged, just straight up tigers just going for straight kills.
I think it's something more sinister because there's blood on the outside, not on the inside, which means somebody was
Okay.
murdered or around the thing, which leads to believe maybe something, and somebody brought it as a
Something to like
gift,
make us fearful, maybe.
something to cause
Is
some
it-
trouble.
Okay.
Blood
Probably
that's
not good.
splattered.
You guys can make another investigation check if you guys want to like check out the wagon more.
Yeah, like where is this blood
Somebody else
leading
do
to?
it.
Sure. Who's going up to
Let me
check
see if
it?
I can do a perception check real quick.
Perception?
All right, that's what you
What-
said,
what-
perception, right?
I said investigation.
Oh, investigation. Okay.
Somebody else needs to do investigation.
What do you before you do that? What are you specifically looking for?
Well, I'd like to see where this blood's going to, and I mean, is there remains of a body laying around, or what's?
I'll say it's pretty easy to tell that like the blood on here looks kind of, it just looks like splattered. You don't see any trails and you don't see any bodies near it or anything like that.
All right. Well, this is strange.
Let me try to do an investigation check.
What's she looking for? David.
Well, y'all wanted me to see what exactly would y'all want me to check out?
I don't know. Just trying to figure out this mystery here. This tiger.
Look for any
Well,
damage
I
to
rolled
the
a
cabin.
7, I believe. So I'm not too hot on that either.
Yeah, you don't really see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
It's a wagon. You do see like like doors and stuff. Yeah, you see like doors that are like inside. You see a lock on the door that opens towards what you would assume is the where the tiger is.
Okay.
That's all you can get with that investigation check.
So y'all want to like try to sneak up and try to like check what's going on?
Evelyn should check into the animal being the ranger to help out a bit more in that field.
Yeah, Edelyn.
Okay. So, I'll take y'all's advice. And do I have to roll something to do that?
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Can I try talking to the tiger, I guess?
You have a spell called Speak with Animals. You could try casting that.
Yeah, there you go.
Does that have any limit?
It's
Like,
a spell slot.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use it. Why not?
I think it's a level 1 spell, or yeah.
Okay. Okay, sure. I'll use it.
All right. You cast Speak with Animals.
Yeah.
Okay. Your hand kind of raises up, and you feel your ranger abilities spell kind of glitters along your hand, and the glitter shoots out into this sparkling ray of dust that encompasses the tiger and swirls around. Are you like looking through the window ish on the wagon?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do that, you see the tiger its eyes kind of dilate as it looks at you. Just at a tent, doesn't say anything. Just
So.
what do you
I can ask it.
Yeah. What are you gonna say to the tiger?
Do you know what happened here? What is the cause of this blood on the side of the wagon? I guess.
I don't really remember about the blood, but my master will be back soon. I just sit here and wait for his command. I'm really hungry.
Okay, so I want to feed the tiger.
Have you brought me food?
I can find you food.
His name's Zakarth.
I'm really hungry.
Okay.
I'm. I don't know about that.
Do you have any meat?
Uh, I have bread.
I'm a vegan, bro. I don't eat animal products.
How awful.
I want meat.
Well, let's try to go slaughter something.
Okay, so that was my attempt. So now what?
Maybe.
Are you gonna feed him?
I mean, I want to, but I don't know
maybe you should maybe you should send Bear to go and find an animal.
Wait, I know. Okay, so we're still in the woods, right?
No, you guys are still in town actually.
Oh, we're in town.
Oh man. Okay, but still, there are pigeons in town, correct?
Not pigeons, but more like crows and ravens.
No, not those, because those are those people. Remember, they transform themselves.
Yeah, there's not really many pigeons in the dark, desolate, not wastelands, but scary, haunted lands of Barovia.
Is there
So,
like a dog or something?
We're not gonna feed him a dog, are we? Hey, don't you dare eye at my dog.
Not a smaller dog, not a bear-sized dog.
Okay.
Sure as hell not me.
Kevin, what do our rations consist of?
I honestly don't know.
Well,
But I would
some-
I would assume it's like things that really wouldn't spoil all that much. If you want to use like a ration to feed the, I can say it's meat. Like you have a piece of meat in there for some reason.
Wrapped up in salt, so it's stays preserved.
Yeah.
Sure. You put salt on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here, Adeline, I've got some meat right here. Here's a piece of steak. Okay.
Cool. Okay. So I get the meat and I give it to the tiger.
Nice. What a clutch up.
This is so tasty.
But are you content? That's the real question.
You see him just chomp. You see this tiger just chomping down on this meat, not paying attention to anything.
So
All
Are you,
right.
what do you want to do now? You still have speak with animals on, so you can still talk to him.
Yeah, ask him if he's content with this first.
ask him if what?
If he's
What his
content.
purpose is.
Okay.
And then what's his purpose? Yeah.
Okay, so now that I fed you, are you content? And what was the other question?
What is his
What's
purpose?
his purpose?
Oh yeah, and what are you doing here? What's your purpose? Kind of thing.
Yes, I feel much more full now. Thank you, kind, beautiful lady. My purpose is to do whatever my master commands. Usually, it's attacking the gypsy folk outside the city. I think they're called the Vistani.
And do you happen to know what your master's name is?
Rictavio.
Where did he go?
I don't know. He goes all around. He tells stories. You might have met him before. He spends a lot of time in the inn.
Okay.
Did we meet him at the inn? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
Neither do
I just got here. I don't know.
I.
You guys can make an intelligence check to see if you remember.
All right. What's my intelligence? Let's see.
Pretty sure it's a 0.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. No, it's-
I have
A 14. Edelyn,
I
you
never-
remember that Dark Rider rolled a 7. You remember that when you first came into the city, the guard told you guys about a man with pointy ears, a strange man that had pointy ears that was staying at the inn, and the Dark Rider had a conversation with him about stories that he had heard, and he was telling stories to everybody, and that he was he had a carnival that he brought to the town.
Okay, I remember. Yeah. Okay.
He also says that the tiger.
He's like, I've also we travel back and forth from this tower out at the west, and then we come back to the town every once in a while. But that's all I really know.
They go to a tower to be the Wizards of Winery. Where we're heading, or
The tiger looks at Dark Rider like confused, doesn't understand what he's saying.
Oh, okay. So then I translate, I guess. And I, yeah. So, yeah.
No hablas animal.
So pretend I translated what he just said.
I don't know. It was just a tower. Big tower.
Okay. He says he doesn't remember.
Well, I don't
Maybe
know. What's up here?
like we should head west, and in the midst of retrieving whatever the hell wine we need, up to speed on that one.
Hey,
try and
Salfir,
investigate the tower. Yes.
you messaged me something earlier in the chat. If you want,
Oh,
you can
right.
make a perception check.
I got you. I got you, fam.
Oh, there you go. I see Lane's video.
And I see
Me
you,
too.
Kevin.
I
Doug,
I
why
know.
there's with my rolls right now, man?
I'm gonna whisper you something. Oh, I see Dark Rider's video.
I see my video. And his.
Yeah, I don't see dark. I don't see anything.
Sorry, I lost everybody there for a second.
Roll a. Oh, you're picking. I'm picking up. I think it's my dad's mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's just there's a lot of echo. You gotta turn down your speakers.
Turn down my speaker?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Is that better?
Hello.
Yeah.
I can
is
still
that
hear the
better?
echo. This is why you need headphones, Dad.
Okay, how about now?
Hello. That's a little better. Okay. You see stuff here. Let me pull up my thing here. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, here it is.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
Do I need to mute my mic on row 20? On row 20?
Yes. That's what it is probably.
Okay, can you still hear me now?
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Does that sound better? Do you still hear the echo?
Oh, sorry. Did I post that in the chat for everybody to see? I think I did. Self-fear, that's what you found.
I'm gonna re-come back.
Can I do like an intelligence check or something for the bone scroll tube?
I'm coming right back, guys.
Wait, never mind. Never mind. I read on it and it said what it did. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. do with that what you want. You can keep it or show it to the others.
The prayer book, I would say, give to Lycan.
Well, did you tell him that you found that stuff, or?
No. Yeah, I found a bunch of shit, y'all. I have lots of shit now.
Awesome.
I have got a prayer book, which I shall give to Lycan. He might be able to do something with that. Also, the holy symbols I shall give to Lycan.
I'll put it in his character sheet.
Crossbow I'm keeping for my crossbow and the short sword. And the bolts. It's the leather case of bullshit.
Anything for me? Anything for a little old Goliath?
I mean, if you want some salts, that's about it, man. I am gonna give the bone scroll tube with the spell of protection to
Basik?
Yeah, as he'll be able to better at the night well.
I mean, salt would be good on some meat. I mean, I don't know.
And I'll give the jar of salt to the big fuck. The card. I couldn't remember his name for a second.
Card. So thanks, man. I'll accept it. Thank you.
So there's a lot of stuff here, huh? I'm looking at it right now. Steaks, a sack of garlic, a box of holy water.
Like a vampire.
Bro, all I see is a feast tonight. That's what I see.
60 vials of holy water.
Bro,
how about one for each of us?
Holy water.
Yeah, that would make sense. Give each person a vial of holy water.
We can use it against Strahd. A mirror.
Then come in clutch.
The first jar of salt, sack of I'll hold on to a wooden stake, give one to Ryder and give one to Edelin.
With the wooden stakes?
Yeah, give one to each of them and then I'll hold on to one.
You guys can also put all this in your inventory.
Okay.
Type that in. I need to type in my shit.
I'll probably do that after this game.
Kevin, give stats for the short sword.
The silver short sword? I don't think I do.
Drop another chat. There we go.
It's just, I think it's the same stats as a regular short sword, just I think it does. I'd have to look it up.
My game is not processing at the moment.
No.
Like it says I'm on here, but it's not.
I don't see you. It doesn't show you on.
Yeah.
All right. So we got everything?
Let me type this in. Got everything accounted for. That.
So Kevin.
Yeah.
So Lycan has this small prayer book now.
Uh-huh.
Decipherable notes in the margins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can he read this book or?
Yeah.
Indecipherable. Is it indecipherable to him or?
He can make a straight intelligence check, or a religion check.
Hold on, let me open up his character sheet.
Yeah, just give me a moment.
Okay, a religion check, you said?
Yeah.
Let's see, religion. Okay, oh, he's 5 on religion. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna roll.
You just click on the religion.
Oh, Okay. Oh, 7. Is that with the 5 or is that plus 5?
That's with
That's
the
plus
5.
that's plus 5, so 12 total.
Okay. All right. What does he get out of it?
It's indecipherable.
Oh, okay. Well, that didn't help.
Can't quite tell. The only thing he could really get yeah. Kind of hard to tell.
All right. And Basik doesn't have any magic that he can read it with?
Don't think so.
All right. Well. So we'll have to wait on that then. All right. So what are we doing? We're going to continue moving west to go get the wine?
Yeah.
Let's move along, Kevin.
Sure. Give me a sec. Hold on. I'm just checking if I can find. I can't find stats. I think it's just a regular short sword, like damage wise and all that.
Okay.
It might do extra damage to undead, but I'd have to look it up.
Oh, well, it's a silver short sword.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Silver should have an effect on werewolves.
I think it's undead in general. Let me check.
And it's silvered crossbow bolts also. So it seems like all this stuff, against vampires or werewolves or something like that.
Quick side note.
Okay.
Real quick, I have a question.
Okay.
The last picture that we have here, it's like of a town square.
Uh-huh.
There are pigeons there. That's right.
That's because I found this picture on the internet and I just used it for a backdrop. Okay.
All right. Does it say I'm back in, guys?
Yeah.
Mine does.
All right, cool.
So the thing with silver weapons is they don't have any like pluses to them or anything. It's just some creatures are vulnerable to it. Depends on the creature, and that would give like a like extra damage or extra advantage on it and stuff.
Okay.
So, but it's not in itself like doesn't have any magical properties or anything like that.
All right.
Alrighty.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Let's go west. We gotta go get the wine.
Everybody else? Is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want. Yeah, that's good. It's good draw.
So you guys leave. You're gonna guys exit the city.
Yep.
All right. You guys exit
Flip off
this.
the guards on the way.
Huh?
Exit the city and flip off the guards on the way out.
All right. He kind of gives you a cold stare as you leave. You guys exit the city of Vallaki and head back out into the woods. If you look behind you, you can see the town growing ever farther in the distance as the fog begins to cover it again. As you guys exit back into the forest.
Fam.
All right. Yeah. So right now, currently, if you look out to you guys east, or not your east, the north, You guys can see in the distance what looks like a very large lake. To the west of you, the direction you guys are currently heading, straight ahead. Off in the distance, you can see approaching. It looks like some kind of bridge structure. And to the south of you guys, to your guys' left, is a large section of forest and trees. You guys continue on your way?
Yeah.
Continue across the bridge and keep heading west.
All right. Is there like you guys have a marching order by chance? No specific reason, just one.
I would probably be in the lead by a decent amount.
Okay. Are you guys going like a normal pace, like just walking? Are you guys trying to go fast? Are you guys trying to be stealthy?
We're lagging. Can you say that again, please?
I said, are you guys like trying to walk out at a normal pace? Are you guys in a hurry? Are you guys going really, really slow to be stealthy?
I'd say brisk pace.
Just normal walking
Not
speed?
fast enough to be reckless, but not slow.
Okay, so just like normal walking pace?
Yeah, just about.
Okay.
Always stealthy though, so.
Well, in order for you to be stealthy, actually, Edelin, I think you have an ability.
Edelin, you should hit me up with that ability and make me ultra stealthy.
Not that one. I think you have an ability where you, as well as your party, can move through a forest. Natural explorer.
That doesn't take up. Does that take up my
Difficult. No, it's not a spell or anything. It's just a innate.
ability?
While traveling for an hour or more, favorite turn you gain the following benefits. Difficult terrain doesn't slow you down. You can't become lost except by magical means. If you are traveling alone, you can move stealthily at a normal pace. Okay, so that's only by yourself. You can track other creatures. Yeah.
So
When you make an intelligence or wisdom check relative to your terrain, you get advantage. Or your proficiency
what?
bonus. Your proficiency bonus is doubled. Never mind.
okay.
So you go from 3 to 6 when you do that.
Okay, so what do y'all suggest I do? Or should I use that? Should I not?
I mean, it's just you don't have to like use it. It's just there automatically. Depends on what you want to do. Do you want to be scouting? Do you want to be hunting for creatures? Do you want to, that type of thing?
Okay.
Do you guys not care? Do you just want to just walk?
I think we should just keep on target.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. So you guys approach the bridge. This bridge is it's not like a incredibly large bridge. It does span over a river that runs from north to south. If you guys look north, you can see the large what looks like the mouth of some kind of lake in the distance. And the river continues to run south past your vision. And the bridge in front of you crosses over it. It's a stone bridge.
I'd like to check it before we cross.
What are you checking it for?
It's trapped or anything, or if there's anything nearby watching.
Sure, make a perception check.
I rolled. Ooh, not bad.
21. Okay.
On A1.
Looks like a normal bridge.
Alright, let's keep on moving then.
All right. You guys cross the bridge. No particular issues. I will say, Saphir, with your perception check, you do see a small item on the ground.
I want to steal it. or pick it up or whatever the hell.
Okay.
I don't know. If
You
it's
pick it-
there, I want it.
You pick it up, and you see it looks like some kind of a mirror.
I can stare at my pretty face all day.
And when you turn it over to look at yourself in the mirror, you see your face, but it looks different than what you would normally see. Being a drow, it looks like you're 1,000 years older. You look old, and your face is saggy. Your hair is extremely matted and wiry. Wrinkles are covering your face the entire way.
Okay.
Getting at here. What I find. Perception check to figure it out. Or something.
You can do an insight check
Where,
or
oh,
an or an arcana check.
A cursed mirror.
I'll roll insight. Neither of them were going to be good. I've felt that.
Looks like a mirror. It looks like a mirror that you look old in.
Righteous. I vote
Who's got,
Ethan
who's got the
Roll.
highest arcana?
Oh, do you guys even know that he has it?
Oh, we don't know.
Hold up. I show the mirror to Balseek so he can check it.
Okay. Basik looks at it, and as he looks, he sees a similar image of himself, much older, and wrinkled, covered face.
Okay.
What
Can
does, what does this have to do with the quest of the wine bringing?
It's shiny. What's it do?
can Basik check it for arcana?
Sure.
All right. Go ahead. Well, Evelyn, go ahead and roll.
Oh yeah. Oh, you need Basik's thing, right?
Yeah. I was gonna ask you that.
There you go. Should be in your journal now.
Okay.
You see it?
Um.
Oh, wait. Sorry. There you go.
So what do I do again?
Arcana check.
What is that?
Should be towards the top of your skills. Spell Arcana. Below animal handling.
Sorry, don't look at that. Okay.
You know, animal handle.
Probably should have stayed with the other one.
Ah. Okay, ignore the second one.
I will allow it because it was a roll.
The second one was a mistake.
Yeah, good stuff, Evelyn.
I'll be generous. He definitely gets some kind of magical properties from it. It seems like it's cursed in some way, so that anyone who looks upon it sees himself older. And that's as much as he can gain from it.
So, something good to keep that if we need it, it might be a weapon against Strahd himself in this, and saw himself as old as he really is. You know, maybe would how or hurt him. I don't know. He's probably, how old is Strahd? 1,000 years old? I think.
Probably.
Maybe we
I
should
don't
just,
know. How old is he, Kevin?
You can make a history check.
Okay, you just tell us.
I can tell you.
I mean, isn't it like... Okay.
What are your dice, Evelyn? Oh, another 20.
Yeah.
So you remember hearing about this vampire back in your days as a princess of the Trinidad elves. And you think that he is you're pretty confident he's somewhere over 400 years old.
Yeah, let's. And maybe we can use it against him.
Let Valseek hold on to it. Put into looking
Okay.
old man.
You can type that in his character sheet. Cursed mirror.
Okay.
As this is happening, you guys begin to approach a crossroads. Hold on. Let me look where it is. Yeah. The road comes to a X-shaped intersection with branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. The lower half of a snapped wooden signpost thrust upward at an angle near the eastern elbow of the intersection. The top half of the sign, featuring arms pointing 4 directions, lies in the weeds nearby.
In other words, the sign is messed up.
Yep. It's broken in half.
Well, he had given us directions to go southwest to go to the Wizards of Winery. What do you take?
Right on, man.
Okay, let's go that way, southwest.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Are you sure? I'm wearing my Are You Sure shirt. That's why.
All we can do is
Do a.
You could look at the sign.
hold up.
You could make it.
Look at the sign. That might be a good idea.
all right.
Yeah. If you guys make a perception check on the sign.
I got you.
21.
21.
Yeah. With that, you can easily figure out like how the sign kind of gets back on the post, and it says when everything's you're able to easily align it and everything. The arms, they indicate Kresk and Solentka Pass to the southwest, Lake Baratok to the northwest, Valaki and Ravenloft to the northeast, and Berez to the southeast.
We wanted to go towards Kresk. That was our directions. So that's the southwest.
Let's do that.
That's the directions we were given. But
Yep, let's just follow them.
no, what other choice we got? All right, we're not afraid. Anything comes our way, we'll destroy it.
One sec.
Sword is hungry. I want some blood.
Feed me.
I'm trying.
Or how?
How about this one?
Like that one better.
That sounded weird.
Safir, are you getting it from Lycan?
Yeah. I'm gonna take the prayer book from Lycan and check the inscription.
You have to
see if perhaps it's.
Are you just gonna steal it from him, or are you gonna ask him for it?
Sure, I'm just gonna steal. No, I'm gonna ask Lycan. Lycan, can you give me the damn prayer book, so I can see if it is the inscriptions? Perhaps might be thieves' cans.
Sure. He hands
Here it
it.
is.
Yeah, he hands it to you.
Is there a check I need to roll for?
Make
Keystone?
intelligence check.
Where's
Just
that one?
straight intelligence.
I'm not very intelligent.
Oh, that's a save. Roll it again,
Oh.
because that's in the save. On the far left, where your 6 abilities are, where intelligence
Oh,
is.
that one.
Yeah.
But, oh, I see.
There you go.
No, not Thieves' Camp.
Not Thieves' Camp? Okay. I'm
No.
just gonna give the book back till I can figure that check.
It's just it's just a lot of scribbles and, like, diagrams and, like, just nonsense notes and stuff that kind of hard to make out.
Righteous man. Then I hand the book back to Lycan and we can carry on towards wherever the hell we're going.
Sure.
Bresk, I believe it is.
Uh-huh. So, you guys have been traveling for about an hour now. You guys continue on for about another hour. And it's just lots and lots of trees and woods. There's a slight drizzle that begins to start. Hold on, give me a sec. Light drizzle begins to come down from the sky above. You can hear it kind of dripping on all the trees and on the road. The road becomes what you would normally assume to be some kind of dirt road. It turns into a more muddy path as you feel with each step your boots kind of sink in a little bit and they kind of make a squishing sound, like which each footstep is it almost begins to get harder and harder to pull your feet out of the mud each step.
Oh.
You approach another crossroads of multiple directions. You see a weather-worn signpost that's sitting next to the road. This one has 3 arms. They point along 3 different branches of the road. The arm pointing north reads Kresk, and through the woods you can see an arching stone bridge spanning a river in that direction. The arm pointing east reads Valaki, and the road is slightly slopes up gradually in that direction. And the arm pointing southwest reads the Wizard of Wines, and the road slopes gently downward in that direction.
That's where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar wine. Come on. I'm thirsty. I want to drink some wine.
You wasted. I'm just following along. Y'all do you.
All right. After about half a mile of walking along this road, if you guys head towards the Wizard of Wine, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch heads west into the valley, and the other leads south into the dark woods. A wooden signpost at the intersection points west and reads Vineyard.
What does the other one read?
There is no sign that. There's only one sign. The sign only points one direction.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Did I make a handout? Oh.
And here read.
So, if you guys continue on that way towards, do you guys continue on your ways towards the vineyard?
Mm.
Yep. Okay. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south toward a stately building. The fog takes on a ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there you see a rope-handled half barrels used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. You see down the trail, like near the building, is a man wearing a dark cloak and cowl that stands at the end of the trees. And he's beckoning you, waving his arms like this.
All right.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, I guess we approach him and ask him what's up, man.
As you approach, you can see the dark cowl has dark feathers that protrude out from it in different directions. And as you get closer and closer, you see more figures also wearing dark cowls and black feathers step out from the forest to greet you guys. You hear the man's voice kind of shout, "Hello! Please come here!"
All right. I say we approach cautiously.
I'd actually like to roll a stealth check and slip into the shadows.
Go for it.
Hold up. Way down here. Simply, I can't see.
You got a 20.
Oh, let's get it.
Okay. As far as you know, you are hidden.
As I know.
You see, the man, he steps forth. "Hello! By the looks of all of you, you guys are adventurers, are you not?
Yes, we are.
Please, we need your help. Our winery has been attacked by some druids. And we need your help to get rid of them."
We're here to pick up the wine for the Martikovs.
Ah,
Get it, boys.
yes. The Martikovs. I'm Davian Martikov.
So you're related.
Yes, who was it that he spoke to?
Danica.
Ah, that is my daughter-in-law.
All right. So
You must have met my son as well, Erwin.
Yes, and Erwin. Yes.
An incompetent fool.
Okay. And
Please.
Druid?
Yeah, these evil druids have attacked the winery and forced my family to take refuge in the woods.
So you say they're inside the winery. Did you see how many of them there are?
We've been attacked a few times. It varies in number. I don't know how many are in there currently, but quite a few actually.
Can you guess? Is there 50 or 10 or?
10 maybe?
Okay. All right. So you've had problems with these druids in the past?
Yeah, it's a long, complicated thing. Here, just please, let's get rid of the druids first, and then I can tell you everything has been going on. It has been a crazy, hectic last few months here. Last few years, to be more exact, but that is besides the point. Please, we need to get back to our work. And you see, it's kind of an much elderly gentleman. This man, kind of looks like he's got a very, very tattered cloak that he's wearing, a white beard. His hair is white, all and is really really long. He's got this really interesting looking like staff almost. It's not quite as long as a full staff, but he uses it as like a kind of a walking stick. Um, this is kind of what he looks like.
Right. And how many guys are with him?
Like 4.
Are they all old like him too, or I mean, can any of them fight and help us, or?
I mean, you can ask. They don't look very old, not all of them.
Right. So, you want us to go and fight these druids for you, but what about the rest of you? Are you going to join the battle?
You kind of see a lot of them kind of like shake their heads, like they don't look like they're the battling type.
Okay. If we go in there and help you, what do we get in return?
Well, I can offer you guys wine. We don't have a whole lot to give, but
I see something shiny and silver hanging from your belt right there. What's that?
this is my teapot that I use to make tea.
Okay.
I don't have much to give you, but I can write you a letter of recommendation for any kind of city you're traveling in. If you, us Martikov family is very very well known in these lands, and it could do you well in certain cities.
All right. Well, what do you guys think? Gonna go get in a fight?
I mean, if y'all are down, I'm down. Let's get it.
All right. All right. Well. All right. We'll take care of these druids for you.
Okay.
We start to head towards the winery.
Okay.
Is it possible for me to slip in the back of the winery? Perhaps getting.
Sure.
Yes. Self-fear could sneak in from the back while we come in from the front.
Make another stealth check.
Got you, fam. Please be. God damn it.
Okay. You start making your way to the back.
You know, rolling that 30 when it really doesn't matter all that much. And,
Is that what, a 15? No, you get plus 10, yeah.
rolled a
Not bad.
5.
But you get plus 10.
That could be
Still pretty
worse.
good.
Yeah, he can get a max of 30.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a sec, guys. Okay. As you guys approach, you can tell that there's what looks like 2 floors to this building. It's not like overly big, but it does overlook the rest of the vineyard. As you can see above it. You guys begin to get closer to it, right? Yeah, so situated in the midst of this vineyard, the winery is an old 2-story building with multiple entrances. There's thick ivy covering every wall and iron fencing along its roof line. The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor. A wooden stable of more recent construction is attached to the east side of the winery, next to the loading dock. West of the winery is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse. What do you guys want to do?
How many stories is the winery?
2.
You said 1 or 2? 2?
Yeah.
An Ivy, right?
Unexplored.
All right. Is everybody splitting up then, or what's going on here?
I want to
I
see
mean-
if it's covered in ivy. Is it possible for me to use the ivy to climb into the second story, like into a window?
I mean, I can wait in the front if y'all want.
Oh no, we need you, man.
Oh, well, let's get it. I'll get inside. Wherever y'all want me to go, I'm going.
We need your power.
You let me know. I'm there.
I say we let Sulfur do his thing. Because, you know, stealthy as him, so we'll screw it up, you know, if someone goes with him.
Edelin,
And
Edelin,
Front.
Edelin, you have your stealth spell.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so
Did you
I-
use it?
yeah. I'll use that.
That only works on herself or the whole group?
The whole group. It's pass without a trace. What does it say on there, Edelin? You see it?
Give me a second. Where is it on my character sheet?
Yeah, pass without a trace. Is it on the spells? Yeah, it's a second level spell.
Okay. Yeah.
There, so everyone can read it.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, I already put it in there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you put it in the chat thing?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay, let me ask you, Kevin. Now, do we have to stay close to each other for it to work, though? For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you. Oh, okay. So, yeah. 30
Yeah.
feet of each other.
And Salfir's already gone, so he can't use it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Alright. But at least y'all benefit.
These are already pretty stealthy. So. Yeah,
you gonna-
okay, so the rest...
You're gonna cast that, Edelin?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, so
You-
Salfir, maybe he goes in his entrance and we go in the other way, the whole group, the rest of the group.
Okay. Let me... Give me a sec, guys.
So yeah, I'm just gonna follow y'all. Pretty much. Pretty much. That's about it.
You're like a stealthy, invisible, gigantic, hulking giant.
Of course, man. I can squeeze in the most tightest
Is it-
areas.
Is everyone gonna stealth right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone roll stealth checks. Plus 10.
Hold up. Zakaris, instead of going stealthy, should make a ruckus outside with Bear and try and
You want me to do that? Start banging on walls or what?
start throwing shit around, man. Just catch their attention and try and get a reaction out of them so we can get
Alright.
some info.
Well, can we do that? What do you want me to do for that?
Right?
What would that be? Athletics?
Hold on. Give me a sec.
Okay.
You guys... oop. You guys haven't completely approached the building yet. You guys are still a little bit farther away.
Okay.
Are we still doing a stealth check roll?
If you guys are trying to stealth.
I need to do another stealth check, Kevin.
So, Garth,
Yeah.
he's gonna cause a little distraction. And
You want
cause
me?
a ruckus.
Yeah, they want me to cause a distraction. Okay. But what would that be? Like a athletics type of deal, or what?
What kind of distraction are you making?
They just want me to throw stuff around, just cause something.
Break down the fucking door and barge in.
You want me to do that?
Just scream and shout.
All right. So what
Side
do you do for
entrances.
that? Then?
Just yell out, Hulk smash!
all right. Or just bulldoze like a bull. Just run right through the door.
And the rest of us are stealthing.
Yes.
Well, let's hope I don't just die off the rip either. Jeez.
No.
You'll be okay.
All right.
I can't do that.
Stealth 22. Is that plus the 10?
Hold on.
That's without the 10. So that's a 32.
Yeah.
I can't get my little sheet thing. Like I go on my
Fighter
character sheet.
rolled a better stealth check than I did.
Do you have to? Did you go back to your bio? Yeah, you gotta go back to core.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, I did it for you.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Creepy. Okay. So where is it? Stealth, right?
Yeah, plus 10.
Oh, I gotta roll for Lycan also, right?
Yeah. So click on your stealth, and then add 10 to that.
Mm,
Whatever you roll for your stealth, just add 10.
20.
okay, I put 20.
Yep. Okay. Adeline, you got a 20.
Oh, Lycan's a -2.
Kevin, do you want me to roll another stealth check?
You're fine for now.
Alright, that was
Lycan's got a
Lycan's roll.
14.
That's Lycan's roll.
Oh,
Plus 10.
I forgot.
So 14.
So what do y'all want me doing? Like, do I do like an athletics check or what?
You're gonna go bang on the door.
They want me to bulldoze through the door.
Okay.
So is that
Everyone see the map in front of you guys?
Let me look.
No. Hold on.
See
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wait, it's starting to load in.
Okay.
If you zoom out, you should see like where you guys are. If you guys click on your character, on your journal, and you drag and drop, you can put your character on the board.
This last one I did was for Basik.
Okay. Plus 10, so a 29,
Yeah.
and also for Bear.
Ah! Okay, give me a sec.
You got-
I'm seeing a whole
you
lot
got-
of black.
You guys are more over here. You gotta zoom out.
Okay.
I think my stuff's having trouble loading in. Like, am I only supposed to see this tiny little area?
Yep.
Hey, why is Lycan's hit points down? Didn't we just take a long rest?
Yeah. They should be back up to full.
I should be posting my person if I'm going into back.
Oh yeah, let me up him.
Should be the 53.
I don't know how to do the stuff on their character sheet. It's kind of weird.
Just roll a dexter. I can try doing it for Bear. Let me see.
She do Basik also?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did his.
Okay.
I did Basik's, yeah.
19?
Plus
Ooh.
10, so 33.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys click and drag your characters onto the board, you should be able to move them. It should all go like in this area here. Let me see.
Evelyn, you need to click your guys and bring them onto the board.
You go to your journal, just drag and drop. Edelyn, if you go to your journal and you have to drag and drop your character onto the board.
I don't know where my journal is. What do you mean? Like, what is it?
You go to the top.
Okay.
You see your character on your,
No.
or it says Edelyn of the Woods, like where you get your character sheet and stuff.
Hold on. Okay.
On the far right in the top, you see how there's a different, like the chat and the
Yeah.
journal. Yeah, go to the journal. You should see your character. And drag and drop. Yeah, you just did it.
What?
And then you gotta drag Basik also.
So Karth, you're right over here for now. You haven't gone yet. You are up there. You're currently going around.
Ah, sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, you should already be in the back then, I think. That's Bear barking.
There's Barry. Hey, wait a minute. What about Basik's new
Imp, or not imp.
yeah, what is
Shadow Dragon.
No. Yeah, dragon.
Oh, the pseudo dragon.
Shadow Dragon.
do you have
Am I
him?
gonna have to control both of them?
Yeah, you got 4 things now, Ellen.
Ah! I can handle it.
That's the closest we're gonna get for now. That's not actually it. That's not actually its hit points.
What can that thing do?
We'd have to pull up the stats on it.
Does it go invisible also, like the other imp did?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh.
Andrew was talking to me about that one. He said it didn't.
Mhm.
In this picture,
Adeline, if you just look up Pseudo Dragon 5th edition, you should be able to find all the stats on it. It has 7 hit points.
Has 7 hit points, speed of 15, flying 60 feet, armor class 13, dark vision.
Wait, pseudo dragon what?
5th edition.
Bite and
Okay.
sting attack. The sting can,
You can put it up on your phone or something, Adeline, so you can have it.
Okay.
hey, Kevin,
Yeah.
this picture here, is this like a fountain or something that's in front of the building? Yeah,
That-
like right there.
That's actually, it's not a fountain. It's actually like the building. It's like a tower-ish part of the building.
okay.
It's round.
All right.
this is the back door.
One of the back doors.
This is the door over here, right?
Front door.
Yeah, from what you could tell.
We could probably hide behind this round outcropping, couldn't we?
Sure,
Zakarth goes up to the door.
you can sure try.
Yeah,
Okay.
but what did y'all want me to do? Like a acrobatics check or athletics check? Like what?
I don't know. Just pound on the door.
All right, well, guess I'm gonna go pound the door.
It'd be a strength check to kick it down.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
as you guys begin to approach the winery, you hear the rustle of dead vines all around you. Inhuman shapes emerge from the vineyard, their limbs crackling as they trudge forth through the mist and rain. You see more and more of them begin to approach. It's one by one they begin to rise from the ground. It's 5, and then it's 10, and then 20,
Oh.
and then about this time you start losing count of these creatures beginning to approach as they begin to surround you. They... Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. They don't have the thing in here. Oh, here we go. Give me a sec, guys. These look like part of the branches around you as they begin to approach. Dozens of them. Tens of them.
Ooh.
They come out from the ground. The vines still attached to their arms, as these creatures begin to trudge forth through the mud.
Okay.
So we would.
They're about 120 feet from you guys in all directions, surrounding you.
Okay, so we fight.
Fight to the death, baby. Fight to the death.
You guys can make a perception check to see like about how many there are.
All right.
Let me see that in mind. What'd I get? I got
So-
23.
No.
I got a net 20.
Yeah, you got a 29, Sulfur.
Nice, baby.
You can count. There's about 30 of them total,
Holy
in
shit.
about 6 groups of 5, surrounding you guys, about 120 feet away from you. To the some of them are behind you to the east.
All right. I say that you know, we get up against, you know, by this building or something, you know, so that and everything into a smaller area. Do a little 300. We bring them into a little narrow area where they can't at once, you know.
Oh wait.
Kevin, can you give me an estimate of like where they're at?
Uh,
I can't really see the building either. I want to get into like a narrow area. That way, like I said, they can't overrun us.
if you guys look to your left, you see some of them. Scroll back a little bit.
What if I just set the whole place on fire because I have a torch?
Okay. Right, so they're way over there.
There's some there. There's some also behind you guys.
Did you hear me?
What if we get over here by the door, and then that's where we fight them in front of the door, and then if worse comes to worse, go into the building.
I have a feeling going into the building right now won't be the best idea.
What's that?
I have a feeling going to the building right now would not be the best idea because I have a feeling the druids are still in there.
What's it
think
called
it-
them?
Yeah, but
If we kill the
we
druids-
doesn't necessarily mean they go away. I don't know.
Hold on, I'm moving things around, guys. They're actually farther than this. They're like about 120 feet in like every direction. It's just I don't have enough map to show you guys.
Maybe y'all stay out and fight, and I will infiltrate the building and pick off the druids to best of my ability.
Because maybe the druids are calling them.
Might have Balseek. Doesn't he have an ability where he can spawn like a hell portal or some shit in like a 40-foot radius? Not 100% sure on that. Andrew was saying something about it, but I'm not.
While you guys are all debating this,
Okay.
they've approached about 100 feet now. They're about 100 feet away instead of 120.
That's it.
Okay.
Set the whole place on fire. I'm just kidding.
Please no. I'm gonna infiltrate the building and start looking for.
Alright. Alright, he's going to the building. I say we need to move, like I said, because otherwise we're going to get surrounded, and then they're just going to be hitting us like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's y'all's call.
Let's move over towards the door, and we make our stand there. And then, like I said, if worse comes to worse, we can always retreat into the building, and then only a couple of them can come through the door at a time anyway. You know? Get them off, one at a time, rather than getting banged on by 100 of them.
True.
All right.
All right. That's the plan.
90 feet.
I'm going into the building. I don't know if we need to roll for initiative.
$85.
Okay,
Kevin, do I
he's
need to-
coming. All right, move to the door.
Roll for initiative, damn it.
Are you going in that door? Up
Yes,
there?
I'm gonna go in the back door. It's the only door near me.
Well, there's more building to the left of you, but
I'm going in the first door I've got. I'm not staying outside with those fuckers.
okay. I gotta find where that is. You open the door up, and it's a large wooden door that creaks open, revealing stables with 2 horses on the inside.
Who the flippity fuck? Oh, initiative. Okay, so there's 2 horses. Box, don't I?
Huh?
A tinderbox. Yeah, I have a tinderbox. I am gonna be a total monster, and I feel really, really bad for the horses. I'm gonna let them out and light their tails on fire. To the fucking thingies.
You're gonna light their tails on fire?
I'm gonna light their tails on fire so they start running.
They run towards the trees and the trees on fire. All right.
And send them off towards the enemies because they're wood. I feel really bad because I grew up with horses, and yeah, but it's till I go to the rest of the house.
Give me a sec.
Hey, Adeline. Adeline, can you hear us? Did you lose Adeline, Kevin?
I don't know.
She's muted.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
Adeline,
correction. Yes.
move over here by the door where we're all at. Yeah.
80 feet.
Ah! Wait, what?
Move your character
Hold on.
over here by the door where we are, by the steps.
Okay. Right
So,
here?
you might want to get a little closer to us also.
No, Adeline, not near me. You're gonna get lit on fire. The other guys.
Alright, where do you want me to be placed?
Ah, oh, I see.
Here by the
I see.
door?
Going the wrong way, over here.
Over there.
Ah,
Get over here.
okay.
And
Actually,
also move this pseudo dragon over.
Ah, I don't have control.
Kevin's got control of that one.
Yeah.
Jakar, let Adeline go where you're at, so she can use her bow and shoot from behind us. So Adeline, get behind us.
I
Okay.
think I've confused Kevin on whether or not I can light horses on fire.
I was looking up some stuff. Yeah, you can certainly try. Yeah, you go in the stable, you pull out your tinderbox, and by the time you get in there, they're kind of already spooked and stuff like.
Hey, Adeline.
But
And you gotta move the dragon also.
yeah,
He doesn't have control of the dragon, I don't think.
Oh,
I think you've got it.
um, yeah, I'll have to move it.
What can the dragon do?
It's a pseudo dragon.
Sting.
Is he long distance? Does he like breathe fire from far away, or does he just bite?
It's
I mean,
a pseudo dragon, not a dragon.
Hey, well, what does that mean?
Its main attacks are bite and sting. Its keen senses, which means the pseudo dragon has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight, hearing, or smell. It's magic resistant, so it has advantage on all saving throws against spells and other magical effects. It has limited telepathy, so the dragon can magically communicate simple ideas, emotions, and images telepathically with any creature within 100 feet, if it can understand the language. While the two are bonded, so while Basik and the thing are bonded, a companion can sense what the pseudo dragon senses as long as they are within 1 mile of each other. While the pseudo dragon is within 10 feet of its companion, the companion shares the pseudo dragon's magic resistance trait. At any time, for any reason, the pseudo dragon can end its service as a familiar, ending the telepathic bond. Yeah, it has blind sight of 10 feet, dark vision 60 feet, passive perception of 13, is a +4 to stealth, understands common and draconic, but can't speak.
This is stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. Think of it like a small, like tiny dragon that could like sit on your shoulder, kind of size, like almost the dragon from Mulan.
And what do I need to roll for lighting these bitches on fire?
Make a sleight of hand check.
God damn it.
So as you're trying to light the tinderbox on fire, you drop it on the ground, and the hay at the feet of these horses begins to ignite slowly as you see the smoke starting to billow up inside this barn,
Alright.
and it's starting to.
I will.
You see now the
open-
horses are really agitated, like.
I'm gonna open their. First, I'm gonna kick open the motherfucking main door. I'm gonna open the main doors fully, but I'm gonna open their stall doors and let them flee.
All right, they go running
Hold
out.
on.
They go running off into the distance.
It was a failed attempt, but whatever. And I guess I will move for another door.
There's another entrance here. Or here as well.
Either one, man. Yeah, I'm going here.
And this one?
Yeah.
Okay. That one opens up and you see strips of iron and wood lie in neat piles on the floor of this workshop, the walls of which are lined with tools. 2 work tables stand against each east wall. There's also a door. Actually, I gotta reveal it to you. Give me a sec.
That's the whole room.
Yep. It's a small little workshop.
I'll move to the next.
Everyone else, these creatures are now 70 feet from you guys. And approaching. Once again, there's about 30 of them. Can't see them all currently on the board.
So we die.
Already? With her
Oh
bow?
no. True.
You can certainly try.
Okay. Do it.
Let's give it a go.
Okay.
You can just click on your longbow in your character sheet.
Adeline.
No.
You see the arrow. The arrow.
Tries to pull the arrow and just drops it on the ground.
Yeah. You kind of like. You ever seen like a really bad like archer? He just kind of like shoots and the arrow gets like stuck in the bow and then like kind of just falls to the ground. That's kind of what happens.
No.
What is the range of Balseek's Eldritch Blasts?
It's like 120 feet or something like that.
Oh,
True.
okay.
Owen,
Okay.
maybe you should
Yes.
shoot 2 of those off. Maybe 50.
Yeah. Okay, so I am Basik and I am throwing my Eldritch Blast.
Like the accent.
Eldritch Blast. Go for it.
Okay, how do I do that?
Go to his character sheet and click on an Eldritch Blast. And tell me which one you want to shoot as well.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm trying to find Eldritch Blast. Is that on his spells?
It might be in his spells.
Yep, got it.
It also should be in his attacks. 23. That definitely
Yeah.
hits. Which one were you shooting? Were you shooting at?
Okay, so I kind of wanted to do it at an angle to where it gets like more than one. Is that countable?
Not
No.
with Eldritch Blast.
Ah, okay. I guess the one that's closest, no?
Which one's that? This one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, roll the damage.
Okay, how do I do that?
You gotta look for Basik. Where's his damage on his Eldritch Blast? Oh, sorry. That's my fault. Eldritch Splash is 2d10 force damage, or 2d10 plus 4.
Ah,
It's on his main character sheet. In attacks and spellcasting, like where your bow would normally be.
yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. So it's 2d10 plus 4. $13.
Yeah.
So as the force pushes out of his hand, it goes arcing through the sky, hits this twig blight as it see all of the twigs kind of shatter into a billion pieces, and the creature goes down.
He's dead, or he's?
It's dead.
Oh, only
Alright,
13
one
points?
down.
I don't have any
Okay.
hit points. That's a bonus.
So that's not too bad. 'Cause I thought they were.
One
Yeah,
down.
but
I don't know how many more to go.
a little overwhelmed.
In battle? I mean, is there an order or no?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I'm not gonna roll the initiative for 30 of them.
Okay, because what do you call it? Lycan has javelins. He can throw those too.
Yeah.
Right? So Lycan's gonna win. Oh, what did I roll?
15 plus whatever. Which
Okay.
one were you hitting again?
+6. Okay.
Which one are you hitting?
Well, I don't know. It's hard to.
Sorry, I'm adding more.
This one here.
Yeah, right here, I guess. Whoever's making that circle, is that you?
No, that's me. That's Lane. Self here. Just suggesting that one.
Yeah, that's good right there.
All right, roll a damage on the javelin.
Okay, it is a 1d6 plus 3. Plus 3, hold on. 1d6.
Plus 3. So
6 plus 3, 9.
the javelin sticks into this arm as you see the creature, that part of the creature just blows off. And like the whole creature falls to the ground, dead.
Dead with only 9?
Good
Okay,
stuff,
cool.
man. Good stuff.
Alright.
Alright. I'll take this
Anybody
moment
else got more
and
range up?
As this happens, you see more and more of them out in the winery kind of begin to grow out of the vines as they begin to step forward, beginning to swarm you.
Right. In my head, I'm wondering where Salfir is and if he's gotten to the druids yet.
I think I'm gonna try and move deeper in.
Hint.
Yeah. I'm
Try-
gonna move to this door and look in.
You try to open the door. It's locked.
I don't have lockpicking. I have thieves' tools.
You can try lockpicking. Roll a dexterity check. Roll a dexterity plus your proficiency bonus.
I don't know what. Do I just roll dexterity and then add the 3 from my proficiency?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. And it's an 8. It's 8.
So you just stick your lockpick in there. You're messing around. One of the lockpicks breaks.
Okay. All right, back to our scene.
This is like a movie.
I can throw my hand axe. +7.
And which one?
And which one? You know
This
what?
one?
Yeah. How come when I click on him, it doesn't make that little circle?
You gotta hold on. You gotta hold to click.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah, that one. So
All
here
right.
we go. Is that 18?
Yep, 25 total. Roll a damage.
And it is a +4. That's 9.
That one goes down. Dead.
Yeah.
Any other guys got any long range weapons?
You see more begin to get closer now.
Okay. How about you, Zakarth? You got anything long range?
I just have my great sword and great axe.
Sure.
All right, you gotta wait till we get
close
closer.
I
enough to
did
hit
have a,
them.
I did have a electric bolt, I believe, or a storm bolt.
Stormbolt, yeah.
I could use that. You all want to try to use that? Yes, no?
Yes.
Alright, D20 it? Yeah. I believe.
By this time, they're about 20 feet from you guys.
Okay.
So is it my turn? Do I do it?
Sure. Go
Yeah,
for it.
go for it.
Alright.
20.
Let's go, baby! +4 on attack.
Yep. Which one are you shooting it at?
Which one? Which one should I do, guys? Which one do you think is gonna help more?
Whoever's closest to you.
Yeah, do that one. Closest one.
That one over there?
Yeah, this one. I don't know how to do it.
Just
But
hold
the
click.
one, yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, that
Hold
guy.
and click, yeah.
Alright, roll damage.
Okay. What's that? D12?
Shoot me next to the Stormbolt.
Okay.
What does it say?
It's a D6 +1.
Yep.
5, 6, so it's a 6.
That one goes down.
Let's go, baby.
These things are wimps, man.
You guys have nothing on us, man.
All right. Evelyn,
Yes.
shoot your arrow. Shoot another arrow. Come on.
Okay.
Let's go, Edwin.
Okay, so that'd be
Hold on,
long.
why don't you take out this one over here?
Yeah, I'll just. Yes, that one.
Because he's getting close to you.
Where'd it get? Ah, I can't see. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Got a 15.
24. Are you there, Kevin?
Yep.
Okay.
How much was it?
24.
That
15
definitely
more.
hits. That definitely hits.
That one.
Roll the damage.
Ah. Let's. Give me a second. That's not on a section of mine, right?
Should be right next to the bow.
Oh, okay. Got it. $17.
17 damage.
Yeah.
To this one over here. To
Ah.
the one over here.
Yeah.
All right, that one goes down.
Yes.
Perhaps Bear should enter the fray along with the pseudo dragon.
Bear attack.
Okay, so Bear goes up to this one. Ah, that one. Yeah, that one. And he like runs up and tries to like bite him like the stick he chases in the park. Yeah. I don't know.
All right, make an attack against it.
Okay. don't know what this is.
5.
So a total of 12.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As bear tries to bite it, it doesn't quite make it all the way through the wood. It begins to try to pull on it, but it doesn't do any damage.
No.
Okay.
So
I'm close enough. I'm close enough to that thing now, right?
That same one.
I
gotta-
can just move forward and use my sword.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just move over here. Okay, and hold on. Isn't it opening up?
What, your character sheet?
There we go. Okay, never mind. All right, and let me see. And there, I'm gonna get Nightfall out because he's hungry.
That definitely hits. Roll a damage.
Okay. What the heck? What is going on here? Things acting weird. Okay, 1d8 plus 16.
All right, go for it.
Six plus 16, 22.
All right. You obliterate the thing. It goes into 100 different pieces as it shatters along the floor.
Oh, that felt good. These things don't bleed though. I want blood.
I was just about to say that. By this time, this creature has moved up to you, Dad.
All right.
And
I
so
swing.
It's gonna make a
I
claw.
swing-
It's gonna make it a claw attack to you.
Oh, okay. Do I get 3 swings though?
That's when we're like in combat. But it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
What swings at me?
22 is gonna hit you, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yep. Okay. And it's gonna do 3 points of piercing damage as it as it claws at you.
Whatever. Slimy little branch.
Alright. And I am
Okay.
going to try and pick this fucking door again.
Go for it.
Said dexterity, right?
Yep. Dexterity plus your proficiency bonus.
18. Thank fucking God.
Plus,
No, that's plus
Oh.
16 plus 3, so it's 9. 19.
Okay, yeah. Okay, the door clicks open and reveals a wine cellar, or like where a storage room with a bunch of wine barrels.
Thou reveal it. Oh. Stairs going up and another door in the
Yeah.
basement.
Yeah,
That's
there are stairs going up. Yeah, there's rows of new barrels fill this room. A narrow stone staircase spirals upward into the southwest corner. This room, there's 30 empty barrels in this room.
Why can't I mess with my person?
What do you mean?
Why did we move my persons? I don't know why.
You're moving them in?
I was gonna move them in. This door and see, is this one locked? This one?
It's not locked.
Alright, I'm gonna open that door and check.
All right.
Begin, but probably
Bef-
won't take the
Before we get to that, back to the other fight. By this time, all of the creatures have moved in even closer.
Does anybody have any AoE attacks?
What?
Area effects.
I don't know. What
Like-
about Physique? What's
let me
Physique at?
check his-
He's got one new spell, but he doesn't want us to use it. He wants to be the first person to use the spell.
Oh,
Uh,
he should have showed up and called him quit.
He's actually off of work now. Actually, he got off at 11.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Surrounded by killer trees.
He might be asleep by now.
He's living his life.
Let me text him. What do you guys want to do?
Oh.
I don't know.
We can keep fighting, or we can go into the house.
But
To the building.
I don't know. I guess. Well, but eventually won't we be like trapped inside if they all get there?
Well, kind of, but I have a feeling if we kill the druids, maybe it'll stop these things. Might be controlling them. How many of these things are there, Kevin?
Like I said, there's about, by this point, about 40.
Gosh. It's gonna take forever to kill them all.
Yeah.
Say we go into the house. We just bar the door
So you guys run in.
and we look for the druids. Yeah.
Who's going in first?
I'm closest to the door, I'll go in.
All right. As you move, the creature doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
I can kill them both, then I can move.
You already said you were moving. It's all right. It missed anyways.
Okay.
As you leave its grasp. All right, you go in. Who's going in next?
Edelyn can follow me in.
Sure. Okay.
Hey, sweetie. How was the Six Flags?
All right, who's going in next?
I don't know, Lycan or Basik, I guess. We can't leave him out there.
Yeah. Bear's
Move,
coming.
Bear, hurry up before he dies. Come in.
I'll go last.
I'll say as Bear is getting out of the grasp of this other blight, it's gonna make an attack of opportunity on Bear.
No.
And it rolled the same. It rolled the same number.
Missed him?
Yeah, I missed.
Alright, bring Bear inside, come on.
Yay.
Who's going next?
Alright. Zakar's the only one left. Come on, Zakar, hurry up.
Let's go.
And the pseudo dragon.
Oh yeah, the pseudo dragon too, yeah.
All right, you guys barricade the door.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec. Okay. Make a make a wisdom check, everybody. See if you guys can barricade the door. I'll say at advantage because you guys are helping each other out. Make a wisdom check and then a strength athletics check to see if you can move up like tables and stuff in front of it.
Oh, nice roll. Nice roll.
Yeah.
That's a wisdom save, but it's fine.
What?
Yeah, you click on wisdom on the far left, where your 6 abilities are.
That's what I click on?
Yeah, far left where the 6 abilities are. Strength.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Do I do it again or not?
Yeah, go ahead and do it again.
I only got a 3.
Ah,
Somebody rolled a good roll, right?
wisdom.
Oh, 3.
No.
Who else is trying to barricade this door?
Wisdom.
I thought someone rolled a good roll in the beginning.
That's from
Oh, there we go. 16. Who's that?
The 6
that's
is nice.
Basik.
That's
Was it
Basik.
Connor?
That's Basik.
Yeah.
Okay, so Basik kind of guides you guys on like what tables to
What do
push
y'all
you.
need? What was it? Perception?
Wisdom.
Oh,
But
wisdom.
make a strength athletics check to see if you guys can push the table in front of the door.
I'll do a wisdom real quick, and then I'm gonna do a strength.
Sorry about that. I didn't think it was going to stairs.
Strength, athletic.
That's a strength save. So go to athletic. You gotta make a you gotta make an athletics check. That was a saving throw.
Athletics? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Athletics, right?
Yeah.
Eight
So-
plus 7.
I'll say with the group of you guys, you're able to easily push a large table and like some other random objects inside against that door. As you guys are inside this door, you see a dirty window in the south wall allows dim light to enter this room. Wine bottles are manufactured here, from which you guys can tell, as evidenced by the tools lying around and about. There's a wooden rack full of freshly blown glass bottles along the south wall. The hearth built into the southwest corner, and the barrel of sand standing next to it. A staircase descends underground, and between it and the rack of bottles stands a barred door.
Okay, so we're like,
Penis.
what'd you say again? So we're kind of locked in the room then? Barred on the inside.
Yeah, there's a door here. It's closed.
It's barred on our side or barred on the other side?
On the other side. But you guys can make a strength check to see if you guys can kick it open.
Okay.
I would say by this time, Salfir, you have entered the room.
Okay. One second, where it does.
All I have to say is I haven't had bad rolls tonight. Cross my fingers.
Alright, I just did a 13,
Oh, you did a strength saving throw. You gotta do athletics.
Yeah, mine was a 17.
Dad, you did a strength saving throw. You gotta do an athletics check.
Athletics, yeah.
no.
Not saving throws. We don't do saving throws unless I tell you to do saving throws. Did you click on
Okay.
it?
So what am I doing?
Athletics.
Athletics. Where is my athletics?
It's in your skills. Towards the top, where the A's are.
7.
It's in alphabetical order for you guys.
7.
21.
21.
Alright. Yeah, you're able to easily kick the door open as the barricade on the other side kind of burst open. And Safir, you're standing there inside this room, and you see the door out of nowhere just kicks open, breaking some of the locks on it. And you see on the other side your friends' adventuring party.
Hey, what's going on?
Sam?
Did you find anything?
Stop.
As you guys look around this room, you see a bunch of like fermentation vats that fill the room. There's a rich smell of fermenting wine that fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks Each one is 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty barrels with the Wizard of Wines burned into their sides, like it's a logo. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest.
Okay. Right. Which way do we go? What do you think? Over here? Go through this door? Do you guys see where I'm doing it?
I think that Edelyn should use her, if possible. I'm not sure if it is, but use her speaking with animal stuff and try and question the ravens.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they can give us some guidance.
I will say, Edelyn, you've already cast Speak with Animals.
Wait, so that does have a limit then?
Well, it's a first level spell, so it took up a
Okay.
spell slot. But you have, I think
Oh.
you have 2 other spell slots left in your first level spells,
Go for it, Ellen.
with like Cure Wounds and all that kind of stuff. What are? Oh, you're. I think you're Ensnaring Trap. Also, that
Okay,
spell.
I'll be right back.
Your spells. You have. Oh yeah, you have Cure Wounds, Snare, and Speak with Animals at first level, and then you have Pass Without a Trace as your second level spell.
Okay. Well,
You have 4 spell slots left at third level. I mean, at first level. Or 3 spell slots. 3 spell slots left. And then you have 2 spell slots left at second. I mean, 1 spell slot left at second level.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I would say from your guess, you can think that these ravens have something to do with the Keepers of the Feather, which you guys knew before.
Okay.
And is anyone else doing anything here?
Is there anything
I'll move-
specific y'all want me to do? Or no?
Probably have.
I think everyone's in the room by
stay at
now.
the door.
Yeah.
Mm,
I think I'll
Everyone,
move up.
everyone went inside the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We big chillin'.
Yep.
I'm gonna move up the stairs into one of the. You said there was entrances into the upper levels, off the balcony.
Yep.
I'll move into the. I guess that one. I don't know direct compass directions.
There's the main staircase in the center that leads up to the second floor.
Yeah. Main staircase goes up, and then you said there were doorways on the. Over and here? Question mark.
Yep. There's doors there. There's also a door. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. There's doors here. This main staircase leads up to the second floor. And there's this door over here. And a door here.
Yeah. I'm gonna move
Sorry, I
to the
had to
upper
go-
level and go to the.
I'll say as this is happening, the door over here begins to creak open. Or not creak open, almost like burst open in a way, like. And you see more of these one of these creatures from outside start coming in through this door over here.
Oh crap! All right.
And they start coming. They're coming into the room now.
Wait a second. How did I get inside though?
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna move to the east door. Jeez, I don't fucking
Go
know
ahead.
compass directions.
Go ahead and make a perception check, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
As more of these creatures are starting to come in.
19.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
Y'all want me to roll? So just roll a perception.
Yep.
15.
Is that for Basik?
Yeah.
19, 24 for me. Bro,
Okay.
I'm on a 9.
All right. So Karth, with you being so tall in this room,
Uh-huh.
you're able to look up and you see on the balcony above you. You see a humanoid figure kind of standing there, kind of hunched over and cackled.
Okay.
It looks like a female type creature. Here, I'm gonna reveal some areas at the top. If you guys scroll up a little bit, you should be able to see
Yeah.
the balcony.
Yeah. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Well, these are swarms of ravens at the top. The
Okay.
ravens that you guys saw earlier.
Mhm.
And then the other one looks
The
like
ugly
a
witch-looking thing.
yeah.
Okay.
How do we get to that balcony?
The main staircase
Stairs
in the
that I
middle.
was on.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so those on the staircase, does that mean I'm up there?
Alright.
I was moving up towards the balcony. Am I
Let's
up
run up
there
towards
with
the
them?
balcony.
Yeah, you're seeing this character up there, and she
Up there.
looks down. She looks down at you. She's wearing like You get a better look at her. She has like dark black long hair that comes down to her shoulders. She almost looks like kind of short for a human. She has brown leather straps all over her body. She's got these large brown boots, as well as to her side. In one hand, she has this large wooden staff that she holds to her that has some kind of a animal head on one end. She has a large backpack on her back with like random knickknacks and other things. There are like animals, like birds that sit on her shoulders. She kind of looks down at you, and she just gives like a big laugh.
Okay. Alright, well, I say we run upstairs and attack her.
Who's doing
Yeah,
what?
let's get it.
You guys an attack?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. I need everybody to roll initiative. You guys go to your character sheets and you can roll initiative.
Word. Where's it? Oh, okay.
Where is initiative?
Should be towards the top of your character sheet.
I got a 10. Okay, maybe not a good roll. Still.
Why can't I find initiative? Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's right next to your armor class, yeah.
Yeah. At a 10. Yeah.
Okay. Safir, you had 19.
Yeah.
Where are you at? I don't see you. Where's your character at?
I'm right here. Like almost at the top of the stairs. I'm just on the second floor yet.
You're on the second floor? Or
Yeah, I think so.
I don't see your
I set
token.
up,
I don't see your token.
Said it was
Okay. I saw. It was like under Edelin.
Yeah.
So you
yeah,
went
it was
charging up
like-
the stairs right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the enemy groups that we have to fight?
Hold on. Let me get everyone's initiatives set. Edelin, you're at a 10.
Yes. Yes. 10.
Did you roll Basik?
Yeah, his is a 5.
Okay.
But yeah.
Can't hear
Yeah.
Evelyn. Is she still on?
Yeah. You can't hear her?
Hello.
Oh, not right now.
I can hear you.
Okay.
You might have to reload or click disconnect on Discord. Remember that disconnect button at the bottom next to your name? It looks like you're hanging up a phone. Just do that and then reconnect.
Which one? On the voice connected? Okay,
Oh.
so disconnect.
Dad's gotta jump back in on the Discord. I don't think he knows how.
Oh no. He's probably
job,
thinking.
Good job.
Are you gonna call him?
Hold on. I'm gonna type in the.
Wow. I didn't think it was like.
Let me call him.
Okay, dope.
But you get him on there. I'm gonna let me have a second.
Oh, his phone went straight to voicemail.
Let me get him back in. Give me just a second.
I think his phone is dead. Try to wave to him, Steve.
Kevin, can you hear me?
There we go. You gotta click on voice channel general on your thing on Discord. Oh, he can't hear me.
Hmm. Type it.
Old people and technology.
Hey.
Like I'm using.
You're gonna be there one day.
We really will. That's crazy.
How do I work this hologram?
Bro, that's gonna be nuts. Freaking holograms popping up. Yeah, where's my friends at? Just throws a hologram, like 20
Holo-
people are there. Start
Hol-
partying.
hologram D&D.
God, that'd be great.
That would actually be pretty tight.
It'd be like Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, Kev, you know what we should do? If we're all together one day again, we can do it like what do you call it? Like a projector?
I already have plans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build a table
With a projector?
with a TV.
Okay, so like a
It's- yeah.
projector.
I guess in some way.
I know what you're talking about, Kevin. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
You build a TV. You build a TV that's flush with the table.
Yeah.
and it has built-in Chromecast, so you can Chromecast your like maps to it, and then you put your
Yeah.
miniatures on it.
But
Um,
I
I want to do that for the final battle for this.
How long you think that would be? A year?
Depends on how often we play.
Ooh.
okay, dude, but that's gonna be expensive, isn't it?
Not really. Not if I build it myself.
Bro, Kevin's he's stacking. He's good.
Oh, I'm not.
Shut up,
Kevin,
he's
can you hear
stacking,
me?
Man.
Hold on.
Straight up stacking.
Hello?
Yes. Hold on.
You can hear me?
Hold on.
Hello?
Dad, you have to jump in the general voice chat in Discord.
Okay, hold on.
Because you disconnected, so you gotta reconnect to the Discord chat, like we did earlier.
Okay, hold on. I'm going back into Discord. I like got out of it. Open Discord. Alright. General. Where's General again?
You gotta go to the chat where you see everybody.
Okay. Friends.
Wait, no, you gotta go to the Brovia D&D group.
Barovia. Okay, now what?
Now go to, you see where it says voice channel? Click on general.
Okay, click on General.
Uh-huh.
Invite friends to Barovia? No, wait a minute.
No,
That's
no,
not
just
it.
click on general.
Okay, I am clicking General, but nothing's happening.
Under voice channels?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There you go. Say something.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, no, it's not working again. Did you see another things that allow voice?
Wait,
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
we can hear him.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
There we go. We got him back.
Alright, sorry.
So good.
All right.
At least you know for next time.
Yeah. Okay. So where were we at? I've done the Druids up here, Idle in the Woods. Dark Rider, what was your initiative? 13?
It says 13.
Yeah, I think so.
13. Yeah, 13 or 12. Yeah.
It's 13.
Yeah, 13. 13. No, wait a minute.
Well, it says 13 on one, and then it says 12 on the
One is,
bottom.
I think,
Evans.
Evan, yeah, he has a -2 to his initiative.
he's at 12.
Yeah, so Dark Rider
I'm
got
at
13.
Okay, and then Bear will go on his turn. Pseudo Dragon will go on Basik's turn. Zakarth, what was yours?
Mine was 10.
10. Okay, and I'll make the Twig Blights. Let me roll for the Twig Blights. Okay. Turn. Okay. Boom. All right. Everyone should see the turn order, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The Twig Blights are gonna come in, and the first one is gonna come around this way towards Dark Rider on the stairs, and it's gonna make a claw attack at you, and it's gonna miss. The second one is gonna rush in through here, and it's gonna make a claw attack towards the dog. That's definitely gonna hit. 17 plus whatever. And then the dog's gonna take 3 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Bang, boom.
So 26 minus 3. Or actually, hold on. Where's Bear's hit points? Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, disregard that. I think Bear has more hit points than that.
If y'all didn't put it to full first.
Yeah, we'll just go from the 26 that it's showing. So -3. There we go. 23 hit points now. Okay. And after that, it's going to be Sulfur's turn.
I'm trying to think of the best way to do this without getting screwed over.
Do you hear us?
Yeah, you can't hear him?
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, Self-fear?
I'm here. 1 sec.
Alright, well, don't worry about it. Keep going.
Could you hear him?
I can't hear him.
You can't hear him?
Hold on, let me drop
Oh, we can hear him.
Let me drop in and out.
It's okay.
1 sec.
Keep going.
Go for it. What are you doing, Sulfur?
Alright. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I can hear you. He can.
Oh, I can hear him now. I can hear him.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna rush the
The druid?
druid.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with my...
Your rapier?
Yeah.
Are you doing...
Who is rolling? Or is that me?
You might have clicked twice accidentally or multiple times.
I wasn't even clicking. My touchpad's being weird. I'm not using
Okay.
the mouse.
I'll go off the first one. Yeah, that's a 24. That's definitely gonna hit. I believe you have advantage because it's assassinate.
Sweet. Okay.
Because it's the first. They haven't gone yet. The druid.
Sweet. Okay, so I'll roll my 1d8 and then I'll roll the d6. So d8 for my rapier.
Is there a plus? Is there a plus to that? So D8 plus anything?
Yeah. 4 piercing.
So 10 points of damage.
Yeah, it's at 10 points. If it's the assassinate, you double the 6 out to 12 plus the 3d6. Oh wait, no, do I have? Yeah, if I had advantage, I have sneak. Got awful roll, but I had sneak.
Yeah. So you did. You did a total of 14. We'll go fast. You did a total of 14. All right. Dark Rider, your turn.
Let me ask you. How small is that balcony? I mean, attack the druid at the same time, or is it pretty?
Perhaps you could get behind her.
Yeah, it's pretty small. You can't really like stand next to her or anything. You'd have to get on the other side.
Can I get to the other side, or no? Or do I have to come through another entrance or something?
Yeah, because it's only the one staircase that goes up. I mean, you could try to do like a parkour flip over the two of them and land on the other side, but you'd have to make an acrobatics check to do that.
Okay. Hey,
That would...
be quiet. Sorry, my dog's barking. Okay, so you said I can't get to the other side of her.
I mean, if you make like a parkour like flip over them or something.
Parkour.
So basically, only one person can attack her at a time.
Yeah, unless you're on the other side.
Ellen could get behind me and shoot her with her bow. I'd have to roll dexterity to save myself from getting hit, but...
Should I do it? Should I try it?
Couldn't Edelyn just shoot her from where she's at?
You can sure try.
She's up on the balcony, but you can see her, right?
Yeah, you can't quite see her right now.
Oh.
I mean, where she's standing right now. She'd have to move somewhere to see her. And I would say she would have half cover. So she'd have a +2 to her AC if you tried that.
Okay, well anyway, it was my turn, so I guess I'm just gonna fight this this tree thing in front of me then.
Alright. Make your attacks.
Right?
Your 2 swings and then the third one. for the extra attack.
I'm gonna hit with my bonus action.
You're gonna what?
I'm saying I should have hit with my bonus action.
Yeah, it's too late. That's
I rolled a 1.
the first one misses. Go, second one.
And now I do the long sword, right?
Yep.
Ooh, 20.
Natural 20.
Let's go.
So that's a crit.
That's a crit.
Yep.
And roll the third one.
Yep.
Can't swing in another one, can I? With the third one?
No.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I just take that roll right there. That's gonna kill it.
All right. Roll the damage.
I mean, you still can't click on the damage, right? It doesn't work?
No. I could probably set it up where you auto rolls damage. But I don't know if I really want to mess with that right now.
Too much work. Too much work.
8. 24 damage.
24. Yes, dang. Do I
I think
hear
that pretty much
death?
disintegrates it.
Do I hear
Yeah.
death?
You chop that thing to pieces
Let's go, man.
with all your sword attacks. Just like a wood chipper.
Okay.
That thing is dead.
Alright. Who's next then?
Lycan.
Alright. Lycan's gonna attack the other one.
All right. Make an attack for Lycan. Wait, before you do that, I want to yeah, like think about what you want to do. Like if you were gonna attack with his flail or what's he gonna do.
Whoops. What just happened?
Sorry, I'm messing with things. Yeah.
What is branding smite?
I have to check his
That's at what level? Level 2.
spells. Hold on. Branding Smite. Here, I'll click on it so you can see. Oh. Hold on. Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a weapon gleams with the astral radiance. As you strike, the strike deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target, which becomes visible if it is invisible, and target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius. So it does 2d6 extra radiant damage.
I don't think I need that for these things. They're pretty wimpy.
Alright, so what you gonna do? Attack with your flail?
Yeah. How do I get back to that screen?
Oh, go to core, or... Sorry, I was messing with your thing. You just, yeah, click
I
on
got
core.
it.
Yeah. And just click on the flail. I tried setting it up to do auto damage and see if it works. There you
There
go.
you go. Okay, well, it was a 6.
So 12.
12.
That's gonna miss. Barely misses.
Oh, man.
But it would have done 5 damage. Who's next? Edelyn. What you doing?
Hold on. Okay.
Wasn't there someone before Adeline?
Oh no, Sakarth. Sakarth, your turn.
Okay.
Sorry, Edelyn. But you're on deck, Edelyn, so start thinking about what you want to do.
You want me to go after this guy?
Yeah, take that other tree thing out.
Which one's the tree thing?
This guy right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up to. Is that
I'll say
right there? Is that fine?
I'll say as this happening, you guys see another one of these twig guys come through this door over here.
All right.
You know, we need to barricade the door.
Came in through this way.
Well, I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna attack with the. Let's go with the great axe.
All right, click on it. Click on the great axe. Should auto roll the damage. So an 11.
Plus 7?
No, it's total of 11.
Oh, total 11? Okay.
That's
11
gonna
slashing.
that's gonna miss.
Casting.
But it would have done 16 points of damage.
Okay, now it's Evelyn.
You get an extra attack, Zakar. You have 2 attacks.
Alright, let's do it. I'm doing it. Yeah, let's do it again. It's even worse. It sucks. Never mind. I'm backing out.
When it matters the most.
When it matters the most, it doesn't go.
Edelyn, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, thing, Evelyn.
So, okay. Where am I? Okay. So,
You're kind of under Zakarth right now.
okay. I'm gonna move up the balcony.
Like on the stairs, or you're gonna move like over here?
Yeah. And I'm gonna try to shoot at this thing, right?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Make an attack roll. It should auto roll the damage.
Where is it? Hold on. What was it called again?
It's just your longbow, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just click on your longbow.
I did it?
There
There
you
it
go.
is. 12 piercing damage. Blah, it's dead.
Yes.
Good stuff, Edelyn.
Thank you.
All right. Who's next?
Bear?
Basik.
What about Bear?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess Bear's turn as well, because Bear goes on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That bear attacked the other one.
Okay, yeah. So Bear's gonna try to attack the...
10, so 14. That hits.
No.
Roll the damage.
I don't know how to do that on these.
What's the damage on the bite? It's
2d4 plus 2 piercing damage.
yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Go for it.
2d4 plus 2. Good.
4 points of
No.
damage.
Yeah.
Four. Blah,
Yeah.
it's dead.
Okay, good.
All right. Should be now it's Basik's turn.
Okay. So now...
Basik should attack the druid with his Eldritch Blast.
Ooh. Good thinking.
Can
Okay.
Salfir stay out of the way, or?
Basik would have to move like over here next to Edelyn in order to shoot up at the balcony.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, do that.
Okay. Where's Basik?
Right here.
Okay, cool. Got it. So like here?
Yep.
And then
Eldritch Blast.
okay, I'm coming. Where is it? Ah, where are you?
Should be you go to his character sheet and go to attacks and spellcasting. Like where you would normally see your longbow.
His
Oh,
looks so
oh,
different.
sorry. If you go here,
Okay, cool. Thanks.
attacks and spellcasting. Click on Eldritch Blast.
Good.
15.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. 13 points of
How much
damage.
damage?
13 points of damage. All right.
Huh?
It's dead. Blah!
Kill the druid?
Yep, Druid goes down.
Can I loot the druid's body?
Sure.
Roll for that.
Make a investigation check.
Investigation. Oh god, that's gonna be bad. Oh, 15. That's
16,
not bad.
16 total. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. You find a staff that the character is holding, as well as a cloak that the character is
Lit.
wearing.
Lit, fam. Do they have any uses, or are they just...
You can make a Arcana check to see if they are magical.
Okie dokie. Arcana. Where be Arcana?
What's your what'd you get? 17 total?
Yeah.
Okay. It is definitely magical.
Which one?
The cloak.
Ooh. Am I able to decipher what kind of magic? Whether benign or...
In order to get a better idea, you'd have to attune to it.
How would one do that?
Yeah, I would
I
say
think that takes time.
I would say it's if you upon like closer inspection, the cloak does have some kind of like the type of cloak that it is, like the way, the style it's been knitted and all that kind of stuff. You can tell it has some kind of elvish uses to it. That it yeah, it's some kind of elven made cloak.
I'm gonna throw that bitch on, look fabulous, and I will give the staff to Balseek for him to use this. Because
Sure.
I have no use for it. Trying to decipher what the hell to do with it.
Yeah.
It's kind of late.
Yeah, we could take a pause here if you guys want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Sorry,
can do that.
12:30. I gotta be up early. I gotta work. I got with Grandpa tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
Alright, so I guess we're getting off tonight, guys?
Sure.
I think that will end our game here today. Thank you guys, everyone who's watching. We hope to see you next time, possibly this next weekend. We'll see, depending on people's schedules, if we can get everybody together. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.